Made from fermented flour and water, a sourdough starter allows bakers to prepare naturally leavened bakery products. You will need whole grain flour, water, a non-reactive see-through 1-quart container, and a portion scale. Weigh 113 grams or 1 portion of whole grain flour and 113 grams of water. Combine the flour and water in your container and stir until no dry flour remains. Loosely cover the mixture and let it rest for 24 hours in a warm area. After 24 hours, check on your starter. It may have slightly expanded or formed bubbles, but it is normal to see no new activity. Discard 113 grams of your starter. Weigh 1 portion of whole grain flour and 1 portion of water and add them to the starter. Thoroughly mix the ingredients together and cover the starter again. Let this mixture set for another 24 hours and then check on your starter again. By day 3, your starter should begin showing the signs of activation, such as bubbling or expansion. At this point, you should begin feeding it twice per day. Before every feeding, mix your starter and then reserve 1 portion of your starter. Mix 1 portion of whole grain flour and 1 portion of water with your starter. Cover the mixture and let it rest for 12 hours before repeating this step. Follow these steps on days 4, 5, and 6. By the end of day 5, your starter should at least be doubling in volume and will show signs of activation. On day 7, inspect your starter. If it contains few bubbles and has barely expanded, repeat the steps from days 3 through 6. You'll know your starter is ready for use when it doubles in size from 6 to 8 hours after a feeding.